fans, and welcome to the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football pregame show. Well, it just went final just moments ago. The New Orleans Saints beat the Dallas Cowboys at Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans, 12-10. Very low scoring game tonight. Dallas jumped out to the 7-0 lead, and then they came back, and then the Saints came back to a touchdown. It was 9-7, and then Dallas was up 10-9 in the third quarter, and then New Orleans kicked the field goal in the fourth, and they were up 12-10, and that was it. That was basically all they needed, and they get the win. Kind of an interesting game tonight, but I have to give the game ball to the Saints quarterback, Teddy Bridgewater, and Alvin Kamara as well. So you guys get the game balls. But it was kind of a really interesting, low-scoring game, and neither team just could not get those high points going, and it was just basically a game of strategy tonight. And I got to tell you, it really became an interesting game tonight for the Saints and the Cowboys, and this was by far one of the most surprising upsets in Week 4 this week. So that's basically, I've already let you know about the other scores. And so my brother-in-law and I, we both lost on that one. So we are now about 7-8 on our picks of the week. And we have Pittsburgh and the Steelers going to battle it out tomorrow on Monday Night Football from Heinz Field. And but yeah, this was kind of an interesting matchup tonight for the with the Cowboys and the Saints. But it wasn't the kind of matchup that we all were expecting. I think a lot of us were expecting a high score affair tonight between these two teams, but that was not the case. That just was not the case tonight in this game. So the Cowboys, their undefeated streak is over, and they go to 3-1, as are the New Orleans Saints. Excuse me. But this was a good game, though, between the Saints and the Cowboys, because there was only a 2-point loss for the Cowboys and a 2-point win for the Saints as well. And it was just, I just really feel this was a really kind of interesting game tonight, because it wasn't high scoring, but not as many points scored, and it kind of went relatively quickly. It moved right along, and Dak Prescott struggled tonight, but I think Dallas struggled, offensively. Not defensively, but offensively, I think. But the Saints had their moments, but they played a pretty good game. But I think defensively, they struggled a little bit defensively, and their defensive front line struggled a bit defensively tonight. And I just feel this was a kind of just a game where you expected anything and everything to happen, but anything could happen, because any team could be any given team on any given Sunday, as you know. And I think my brother-in-law and I had taken the Dallas Cowboys. I think a lot of fans took Dallas, a lot who do picks, and I think that's why a lot of people expected hoping the Cowboys would win, but that just was not the case in tonight's game. So this was kind of an interesting game between Dallas and it was kind of an odd game. Just kind of an odd game. It was just a kind of kind of a not what we expected. It was just kind of low scoring, and not those big plays that we're used to seeing from Dallas and New Orleans, basically on Sunday night. So, well, that's what we all kind of expected, and I guess that's what we were wanting, and we were hoping for, but just it did not happen. So, with that being said, that's just about going to wrap it up for the Scott Sports 101 Sunday Night Football pregame show. I'll be back tomorrow with the Monday Night Football pregame postgame show, but until then, Always remember, be a team player each and every day and every way possible. So long, everybody. 3, 2, 1, I'm done.